Hello all you Conan Exile fans out there, it's Granny Gamester back with another beginner's guide to Conan Exiles. Now I'm playing on the PlayStation 4 single player. And in today's guide we're going to talk about the Pride of Aesir armor. Yeah, that's the armor that I am wearing. And now this is a medium armor. And yeah, it's not the best armor that you can get, but it does have some benefits. So let's take a look at what this armor does and see if you're going to think it's worth getting, because it is a difficult armor to get. So let's go ahead and take a look at our helmet here. That gives a bonus in accuracy. It has an armor value of 74. The chest piece gives a bonus in grit, and that has an armor value of 129. And the gauntlets give a bonus in strength, and that gives an armor value of 37. The leggings, a bonus value in vitality, and that has an armor value of 92. And the boots give a bonus in encumbrance with an armor value of 37. So if we look at this center panel here, you can see that the armor's overall value is 424. So it's middle of the road. It's not the best armor that you can get in that respect by any means. So if we scroll over to our attributes, you can see I now have a +2 in each one of those buffs. So that's what it gives you there. And then if we scroll over to our stats, and on the right hand side, if you look down under defense and under armor, the total damage reduction for this armor is only 62%. So again, it's not the best in the game by any means, but it is very good for cold protection. So as you can see, I think it has like 7 bars there. And I can cross the bridge of the Betrayer with no problem. I can go to the Frost Temple Smithy and no problem there wearing this armor. So that is the perk to this. But to get it, you need to talk to this guy in this mound first. Now you can jump across from the obelisk here. You just need to jump on there and grab and then climb up. Now I am on cloak so that these wights will not bother me, but you'll have a couple of these you're going to have to take out before you can go in and talk to Thorgars blacksmith. And he is right in here. So you will want to chat with him. And he goes through a whole spiel and you can listen to that. But what he wants you to do, and this is not lit up because I don't have these pieces, but he wants you to purchase a scroll with the Pride of Aesir, and that is the recipe to make this armor. But you need to bring him Thorgars recipe fragment, Thorgars notes, and Thorgars crest. So there's 3 different items you need to bring to him in order for him to give you the recipe or scroll for this armor. So let's say goodbye to this guy. And the first one that we're going to go after is Thorgars notes. And I will show you where that is on the map. Now we are right here at the obelisk. And I'm going to zoom in here so you can see this a little better. And you can pause the video if you want to take a little while longer to look and see where this is. You can see this little round mound here. It's not really little, it's bigger than some of the others, but that's where we want to go. That is where we're going to get Thorgars notes. So let's go there and I will meet you there. Okay, so here we are at Ravaged Barrows, and as you can see, there are quite a few wights around here that you are going to have to take out. There's some there, and if you come up this way, you're going to have to battle some here. So you want to make sure that you're plenty strong enough to do this. And you can tell this is the right one because it has a little entrance like this through the fence. And once you get in here, there are going to be more wights that will come up out of the ground. I'm in cloak mode, so they don't know I'm here, so they're not going to appear. But there are quite a few of them that you need to take out to get to the chest, which is in the middle of this room. So if we skip over this way, and you can see it is right here. And if we open this up, you can see there are Thorgars notes. Now I already have a set in my inventory, so we're just going to leave that. And then next, we're going to get Thorgars Crest. Now that is not far from here. And let me skip over and blow this up so we can really see it. And if you'd like, again, pause your video so you can get a good look of where this is. Now you can see this little tiny mound right here. That is where you want to go. It is not far from where you actually are. So let's go there and I will meet you there. All right, here we are in front of the mound where you're going to find Thorgars Crest. Again, there are a lot of whites in this area that you will have to take out. So go ahead and do that. And then once you enter this, if you head to your right, you're going to be greeted by a couple of relic hunters. Now they're just going to go after this white. So we're just going to skip over them. Once you've taken those out, you're going to go here and you're going to see this big guy right here. This is the guy you want. This is Gothrid the Oathbreaker. And once you kill him, he is going to drop this crest for you. And that's this right here. Whoops. That's Thorgars Crest. That's what you'll want to pick up. So once you've done that, you only have one more to get. And this one is again across the mounds. And it is, let me blow this up so you can really see it. Again, go ahead and pause the video so you can get a good look of where it is. It is right here. The obelisk is right here on this island. And then the blacksmith is here. This is right here. So let's go there and take a look at this one. Okay, so here we are at the Cursed Mounds. And as you can see, the obelisk is right behind me here. And then right behind that is where we need to bring all these items to. Now this place is also full of whites, and especially the inside. Now this guy is the toughest of all of them. And because I am cloaked, he is not going to materialize until I get off cloak. But he is a very large white, very large, and swings a very big sword. So you want to make sure that you are plenty strong enough and you have a very good thrall with you to take this guy out, because he's kind of tough. And he will drop Thorgar's recipe fragment for you. Yeah. So now that you have all three pieces, now all you need to do is go back to the blacksmith. Meet you there. Okay, so here we are back at the blacksmith. So we want to walk up to him and speak to him again. Now you can see that's lit up because we have all three of the pieces. So go ahead and click on that. And there he gives you the scroll. So you want to look into your inventory, and now you have the scroll Pride of Aesir. Now you must use this in order for you to be able to make the armor. So hit your square button, and it says I already have it, which I do because I'm of course wearing it, but it will disappear, and now you will have the recipe to make this armor. Now the thing about this is that you cannot make the armor in your armorer's bench. You have to go to the Frost Temple smithy to make this. Yeah. Yeah, they don't make it easy. So that is about as far away as you could get. It is up here if you haven't been there yet. So let's go ahead there and I'll meet you there. Okay, so here we are at the Frost Temples of the Giants. So let's go on in, and as you can see, this armor is totally protecting me. Again, I'm on cloak, so these are not going to bother me. They don't even know I'm here. And as you can see, I'm cold. And then as I go deeper in, I'm going to get very cold. But that is as far as it goes. I'm in no danger of losing any health whatsoever with this armor on. So let's continue on down to the forge. And I need to drink some water here. Let's take some food. So as you go up to the forge and click on it, you now have read the scroll already, so this armor will appear in the inventory of the forge, the smithy. So now you can make each one of these. But as you can see, the boots require perfect medium padding, star metal bar, black ice, alchemy base. So each one of these, it takes 1 perfect medium padding, it takes 18 star metal, 8 black ice, and 8 alchemy base just for the boots. Now the chest piece takes a perfect medium padding, 35 star metal bars, 15 black ice, and 8 alchemy base. Now I must add, you can get the black ice right here. You don't need to go too far to get that. The gauntlets take 1 perfect medium padding, 18 star metal bar, 8 black ice, and 8 alchemy base. And the helm again takes 18 star metal bars and 1 perfect medium. They all take 1 perfect medium padding. And then it takes 8 black ice and 8 alchemy base. And then the leggings take a little more. They take 28 star metal bars, 12 black ice, and 8 alchemy base. Again, you can pause this so that you can get all these down, but I did add them up for you. So if you have a pencil and paper handy, I'll just give you the numbers you need to come here with. So you need 5 perfect medium padding. You need 117 star metal bars. You need 51 black ice. And you need 40 alchemy base. So of course you're going to need to bring your thrall with you to help you carry all these pieces. But again, I would bring a little bit more than these numbers that I gave you. It's always better to have more than not enough. So yeah, that's what it takes to make this. And yeah, I highly recommend coming with this stuff first, because if you didn't, yeah, I didn't have a guide when I first came here. And so once I came here and learned what it needed to actually make the armor, I had to go back and yeah, and make it all and come back again. So that's going to save you a trip doing that. So yeah, guys, nice armor for the cold. It's up to you whether you think it's worth getting or not. It is quite the chore, but it is rewarding. That's what I found anyway. So, all right, guys. Well, if you found this helpful, please give me that big old like. And if you would like to see more, just subscribe. And if you hit that little bell, you'll be notified when I post my next video. Well, all right, guys. Thanks so much for watching. And until next time, GG out.